Okay guys, in this video we are going to be talking about the head command, and not just only the head command, we're going to be explaining how you can use it. Then also we're going to talk about the tail command. Yes, the tail command. So basically we're going with the head and tail command. So I'm going to show you the syntax and different ways you can use it. So let's get right into it. Okay, so right here it says, what is add? The add command shows the first line of a file. Okay, so you can look down here, you can see how it is being used. So we have the add command right here, then we have the file name right here. Okay, then underneath it says, by default it shows the first 10 lines, but I've used it before, and basically it might show you less than that. Okay, if you're trying it on your own system, it might show you less than 10 lines. Then right here it says, show a specific number of line. So now looking at this command here, we have the add, then we now have the like a -n, then 5. Now 5 is the number of lines that we want it to print out. So this is the file name right here. So it says, show the first 5 lines. So this command basically will show the first 5 lines of the text in this file. Okay, only the first 5 lines. So it says right here, show the first character byte. So right here we have the add command, then we have the -c, then 20. That's the 20 is for the characters. Okay, then we have the file name right here. Then it's going to show us this command right here is going to show us the first 20 characters. Okay, so let's move on to the other one. So right now we're going to move on to the tail. So right here it says, the tail command shows the last line of a file. So this is the syntax right here, the command. It says tail, then we have the name of the file right here. And it says, also shows the last 10 lines by default. So shows a specific number of lines. Now let's take a look at the command right here. So you can see right here it says we have tail, then -n, then 5. Then we have the name of the file. Now the 5 represents the number of lines that we want it to print out. Okay, so right here we also have the same thing that we had for add right here. So it says right here, show the last character byte. So we have tail -c, then 20. That is to show the last 20 characters. So that is what this command will do if you add the -c there and the 20. So now let's move on to the other ones right here. So it says real world examples, very useful. So we're going to come down here. So right here, we're viewing the recent logs, and we're using the tail because what we want to do, we want to view the last things that was done on the system log. Okay, last tasks, last commands that were run. So right here said perfect for checking what happened on a system. So you can use the tail command to check what the last tasks, what people did on the system. Okay, so let's move on to the next one right here. It says follow a file in real time, super important. Now this updates live as new lines are added, great for debugging apps or server. So what we did was we did tail, then -f, then the app.log. So basically, we'll be able to see what is going on live. We'll be updated live what is going on, okay? So right here, basically this is used for debugging apps or server where you'll be receiving the information live and seeing what is going on, okay? Now let's move on to the next command. So if you're able to combine this command with the others, it will be a real powerful move. Now let's take an overview of what the different commands are used for. So right here it says the head first line of a file, 10 lines, that's default. The tail, the last line of a file, still the same 10 lines. Then we have the number of line custom. You can determine the number of lines that you want to be printed out. Then the number of bytes, characters. Then follow updates, live output. Okay guys, that's all we'll be covering about the head and tail command for today. If you like this video, hit that subscribe button and follow for more videos like this. Thanks for watching.